Welcome everybody to Tabletop Baseball. It's time for the Sandy Koufax replay. To revisit that, it's start number 39 of 41, so 3 more, including this one, at Chicago, the Chicago Cubs. And it's going to be Ken Holtzman on the mound for the Cubs. Koufax is now 21-10 through 39 games, and in actuality, in this game, the Cubs won it 2-1. It was 8 innings, 4 hits, 1 earned run, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts for Koufax, and he's 25-9 through this game. In actuality, ends up 27-9. Overall. So he's not going to get that. There's no doubt about that. Let's look at the lineup for the Dodgers. A little more light on the subject here. Maury Wills will lead off. At short, Willie Davis in center. Lou Johnson in right. Jim Lefevre at second. Tommy Davis in left. Wes Parker at first. Dick Schofield at third. Roseboro catching. Koufax pitching. So Dick Schofield seeing a lot of action here in the late part of the season for the Dodgers. For the Cubs, Kessinger will lead off at short. Glenn Beckert at second. Billy Williams in right. Ron Santo at third. Ernie Banks at first. Randy Hundley will catch. Byron Brown in left. Adolfo Phillips, he'll be in center. And like I said, Ken Holtzman on the mound. They're also seeing a lot of left-handers, I've noticed. Almost every game Koufax pitches, it's against another lefty. Maybe that's just coincidence. I don't know. But here we go. Maury Wills. For some reason, everything's kind of cockeyed for some reason. Let me try to straighten some stuff out here and get a little more situated. That's not going to work. All right, Maury Wills. He is a switch hitter. He'll be batting right-handed. A 2-3 versus a lefty will be a ground ball back to the mound. And Ken Holtzman has no problem. It's a 1-3 ground out, 1 out. Here's Willie Davis, lefty-lefty. 6-3. Singles check. So that's 1-5. 1-5 for lefties. 20. So he'll line out to second. 1 out, 2 outs. 2 outs. Here's Lou Johnson. Bases clear. 4-8. Righty. 4-8's a fly out to right field. And a quick 3-up, 3 down for the Cubbies. Bottom of 1. Don Kessinger. 2-8 versus a lefty, and he singles. So, let's see. He's a 2-6 or a 12. He'll try to get a lead. And it's a 6, so he does. And Koufax is +1. And Roseboro is -3, so that's a -2. -2 more for being held on. That's a -4. So 1-11. And it is a 1. So possible throwing error on Roseboro. He is a 1-7. So 1-7, 12. So no throwing error. Stolen base for Kessinger, and he's at second base with nobody out. Glenn Beckert, 2-6. Fly ball to center. Kessinger will hold. One out, Billy Williams, a 3-2. Fouls out to first. So a fly out and a pop out. Kessinger still at second with 2 outs now. Ron Santo, 3-10. And he's going to walk. First and second with 2 outs. Ernie Banks, 2-8. So more off the batter's card. 2-8. 1-9, and it's gone. 10-20 double. It's a 4. Ernie Banks just hits a 3-run home run off Sandy Koufax. It's 3-0 here in the first. Chicago. Bases clear now with 2 outs. Randy Hundley. So all that with 2 outs. 2-6. Some more off the batter's card. 2-6. 1-5's a home run. That'd be something. No. Fly out to left. Almost back-to-back home runs. 3-0 Cubs. Top of the second, Jim Lefevre. That's like a mountain for the the Dodgers offense. 3-0. 2-7. Ground ball to the pitcher, Holtzman. 1 out. Here's Tommy Davis. 3-12. Lines out to third. There's Wes Parker. 5-3. Against a righty pitcher X. Another dribbler back to the mound. Can Holtzman get it? Maybe it's not a dribbler. I don't know. 2. He's a 2-8. I didn't even write his stuff down here. 2-8. Not really that hard to look at it, but a 9 on a 2, G3, and then an 8 on an 8. And Holtzman will make the play. He stabs it. So nothing doing for the Dodgers in the second. 3-0 Cubs. Bottom of the second, here's Byron Brown. 2-5 off the batter's card again. So tough sledding here for Koufax, but favorable there. Strikeout. Adolfo Phillips. 4-6. Finally off Koufax's cards, being ground ball to third. Brings up the pitcher, Holtzman. 2-7. Should be a strikeout. It is. Top of the third. Dickie Schofield. 3-11. Ballpark check singles. He's going to be batting right-handed, so that's a 1-9. It's an 18, so he'll line out to short. 1 out, Dick Schofield. Just lined out. Here's John Roseboro. 6-7. And it's a lefty-lefty matchup. He'll strike out. 2 away. Here's Koufax. 5-12. Right-hander. Second base X. And that's Beckert, a 226. And an 18 will be a G1, and then a 17 on a 26. E2. So an E2, G1 E2, here, runner advance, or there's no runners, but air batter to second, runners advance 2, there's no runners. So Koufax reaches second base on the error. Overthrow by Beckert, probably. 2 outs, here's Maury Wills. 4-3. Right-hander, right field X. Williams, Billy Williams, a 3-8. Three and a 13 is an F2. And then a 12 on an 8. And that was to left, right? Or right field, doesn't matter. 8. There is no 12. So fly out to right field. And nothing doing for the Dodgers. 3-0 Cubs. Bottom of the third. Don Kessinger, 5-5. 5-5, he's going to be batting right. Struck him out. Right-hander Beckert, 1-6 versus the lefty. Koufax will be a single. So 1-out single. And here's Billy Williams, lefty on lefty. 3-2. Fouls out to first. And that is the second time Billy Williams, he's gotten a 3-2 both times. 2 foul out to first. Ron Santo, 3-2. We just had a 3-2, now we have another 3-2. Line out to third. So nothing doing for the Cubs. Top of the fourth. 3-0 Cubs. Here's Willie Davis. 4-4. 4-4 lefty. Ballpark check singles. 1-5. It's an 8. And Willie Davis lines out again on a ballpark check single to second. There's Lou Johnson. Beatles, good morning or afternoon. 5-8. Lou Johnson. Ground ball to second X. Beckert, 226. 2 and a 4. G3. And then a 5. So you got the rare play, nobody on base. Batter lines a short shot that hits the mound, deflects to the fielder who makes the play for the out. So 2 away. 3-0 Cubs. Nobody on here in the top of the fourth. 1-6 versus the lefty, and he'll ground it out to short. So bottom of 4, still 3-0 Cubs. Ernie Banks responsible for all 3 runs, a 3-run shot, 4-9 in the first. 4-9 righty. Shortstop X, 327. And Wills, 3 and a 2. That's going to be a single. 7 on a 27. Make sure there's no error. Nope. So Ernie Banks, 2 for 2. Home run single. Can't steal. Not going to steal. Randy Hundley is going to bunt. And that's a 4. 4 and he's an A bunter. So good sack. Let me see something here real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna this type of situation, I'll leave them at what they are. I mean, if it's a pitcher or if it's an obvious bunt situation, okay, but. So Byron Brown, 1 out, 1-5, walks, he draws the walk. First and second, 1 out. Here's Adolfo Phillips. 1-6, and he strikes out. Brings up the pitcher, Ken Holtzman. 3-6, and ground ball to short. That'll end it. So thanks to the bottom of the order, Koufax gets out of the inning. Cubs leave a couple. They did win the game 2-1 in actuality. Tommy Davis, It's 3-0 right now. 2-3, 2-3. 1-19 will be a single. So he singles, leadoff single. And here's Wes Parker. And they're going to hold him on. 5'8" versus a right-hander. Second base X. Beckert again. That's like the third X chance he's had here. 226. 2-2. Single. And then a 15 on a 26. SI1E1. SI1, a single and an error. Batter to second. Runners advance 2 bases. Single and an error. Batter to second. Runners advance 2 bases. E4. Second and third with nobody out. Here's Dick Schofield. Now Holtzman in some hot water. 2-5. Hit by pitch. So he hit Schofield. Maybe he stuck his elbow out there. I don't know. But it's bases loaded. Nobody out. Here's John Roseboro. Lefty-lefty. 3-8. Ground ball to second A. They are playing back. They're 3-0 lead. Batter out, runner on first is out. Double play, which I just wanted to make sure. I was pretty sure that was what it was. But the runner scores. So Roseboro hits into the double play, and that's huge there for the. That means Parker goes to third. So Parker at third with 2 outs now. Here's Koufax. 1-9, and he'll strike out. So the Dodgers get a run after having the bases loaded, but the double play ball kind of bails out the Cubbies there. Here's top of the order, Don Kessinger, 1 for 2, 5'10", right-hander, third base X. Third base, 339 for Schofield. 9 on a 3, G3, and then a 9 on a 39, E1. G3, E1, error. Error on the third baseman, Schofield. So Kessinger at first. He's going to try to get a lead. 2 through 6, 12. He's stolen the first. Stolen base, 7. So he does not. Beckert's going to bunt. 7. I think that's a good bunt, isn't it? Yep. No matter how you slice it. So Kessinger at second. Billy Williams, the batter. 1 out. 1-5. And it's a ground ball to second C. Kessinger to third. 2 outs. Here's Ron Santo. 6-4, and that's going to be a strikeout. So the Cubs get a runner to third, but cannot bring him home. It's still 3-1 Cubs. Top of the 6th. I don't need the D20. 5-7. And Maury Wills is going to be batting right-handed. 1's a triple. That's it. Otherwise, it's a fly out to center. Willie Davis. It's a 2-9. Ground ball to first. So 2 away, bases clear. 3-1 Cubs. 1-5 for Lou Johnson and a ground ball to short. Don Kessinger handles it. 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the 6th. 3-6 for Ernie Banks, and he'll fly out to center. So finally retire Banks. He's homered and singled. 2-10 for Hundley. They are getting all the batters' rolls. 1-8 triple, anything else he singles. So single for Hundley. Could try to steal. No, he's not going to. Byron Brown. 1-7, another batter's card roll, or 1-6. That's even worse. 1-6. 1-14, and it's a home run. 15-20 triple. Yikes. So it's a 5 and a 2-run shot for Byron Brown. Koufax not having a good day. He lost this game in reality, too. 5-1, Chicago. Bases clear, 1 out. Adolfo Phillips, 2-6, struck him out. Brings up the pitcher, Ken Holtzman, 4-6. And he's a righty, so that'll be a ground ball to third. 2 runs, though, 5-1. Chicago, top of the 7th. 3-5 for Lefevre, and that'll be a walk. You got to get it started somehow. Tommy Davis. 5-6 right-hander, and he's going to strike out. 1 out, 1 on. Wes Parker. 6-5 versus a righty, and there you go. There's a hit. Normal power, 1-15. It's a home run. He does have normal power versus lefties. 16-20 is a triple, so it's a 10, and it's gone for Wes Parker. 2-run homer. So it makes it 5-3. Cubs. Bases clear. 1 out, Dick Schofield. 4-10, righty. Shortstop X. Kessinger, 240. 240, that's a 6. So a G2. And then a 15 on a 40. G2E1. So 1 base error. Error batter to first. There's nobody on base, so it's an error on Kessinger. Keeps things going here. Here's John Roseboro. 1 out, 1 on. 5-3 Cubs. 3-10. Pops out to second. It's going to bring up the pitcher spot. Koufax. I think he's going to hit. He is going to hit. 2 outs. 4-10, righty. Shortstop X. Here's Kessinger again. Double check that. 4-10. 240. A 3. 2 and a 3 is a G3. And let's see, Schofield's at first. Are they holding Schofield on? Yes. Koufax is a righty. G3. He's a righty, so let's see, that's going to be the second baseman. Okay, so it's hit to Kessinger, so no change there. So a 2 is a G3. 2 and a 3 is a G3, and then a 8 on a 40. Right, 40. So no error, and he's going to make the play. Two runs, though. It's 5-3. Koufax back out on the hill for the bottom of the 7th. Top of the order, Don Kessinger. 1-7. Another batter roll. 1-7. Ground ball to short. One out. Here's Glenn Becker to 3-9. Pops it out to short. Two away, bases clear, 3-6. More batter rolls. That's a home run check, though. 3-6. 1-13 for Wrigley Field. 1-13. It's a 15, so he escapes. Catches it inside the ivy. That was Lou Johnson standing inside the ivy. He makes the catch, comes out, emerges from the ivy with the ball. So top of the order, 5-3. Maury Wills a 1-7. He'll pop it out to third. Holtzman was a 7-inning guy, so if he gives up two, a combination of walks or hits, it's going to have to come out. Willie Davis, 4-11, lefty, 1-3 single. 13, so he lines it out to second. Two away, here's Lou Johnson. 3-10, and he'll fly out to right. One more chance for the Dodgers. Bottom of the 8th inning. Trailing 5-3. 5-8. 5-2-8. 5-8. Ron Santo, righty. Second base X. And that is Lefevre, a 3-17. 3-19. G1. And then a 12 on a 17. No 12, so he'll make the play. And why do I do that? I don't know. I'll pick up the wrong stack. So one out. Here's Ernie Banks. He is 2 for 3. Home run. A 3-run homer in the first. And a single and a flyout. 6-9. Righty. And he's going to draw a walk. So here's Randy Hundley. 6-3 versus a righty. Ballpark check singles. For right-handeds, 1-9. 16. So he lines it out to short. Two away. Banks at first. Basically cannot steal. This is Byron Brown. 3-4. Struck him out. Still had to come off the batter's card, though. Byron Brown's homered. 9th inning. Last call for the Dodgers. And trying to get Sandy Koufax win number 22. They are down 5-3. 6-9 for Lefevre. Righty. And he's going to strike out. Tommy Davis. 2-8 versus a lefty, and he'll ground it back to the mound. It's not looking good. Down to their final out. Here's Wes Parker. He's singled and homered. Responsible for the 2 runs for 2 of the 3. 4-7 righty, and he's going to strike out to end the game. Ken Holtzman with 2 strikeouts in the 9th. And that's it for the game. The Cubs win it 5-3. That will drop Koufax to 21-11. Let's see what he gave up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hits. 4 hits in the actual game. 6 here. Let's see what the Dodgers have. Didn't get a hit till the 5th. 1, 2, 3. Ken Holtzman with a 3-hitter. And a couple errors. A couple errors on the Cubs. 1 for the Dodgers. So Koufax goes 8 innings. And 6 hits. 5 runs. A 3-run homer and a 2-run homer. So 2 home runs. That knocks his home run total up to 22. Walks and strikeouts. 2 strikeouts. 3 and 1. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2. 7 Ks, 2 walks. Actuality, 5 Ks and 2 walks. 7 Ks and 2 walks here. But the damage, 2 home runs. A 3-run shot to Ernie Banks. A 2-run shot to Byron Brown. And that's the difference. So 21-11 with 2 games left. 2 starts left for Sandy Koufax. Beatles eternally. The only one to make a comment today. What if I opened up a pack of cards and got an autograph? You'd win it immediately. Because I could do that. I have like a couple right here. But I'm not going to. I'm going to save that for a little later. You're welcome, man. Appreciate you tuning in on this Sunday afternoon. It was a sad day, sad game actually. Yeah, I don't like it when he loses. But you know, some people don't think I try hard enough for the other team, but if you look at his record, he's 21-11. He's 25-9 after this game. In actuality, I'm not trying hard enough for the Dodgers, I don't think. So, of course, the Cubs were getting the rolls. They were getting the rolls. They got a lot of batter card rolls. Probably more than half of the rolls seemed like that way anyway. We're off the batter's card. That's kind of the way a strat is sometimes. If it doesn't equal out, then it's could be a long day at the office. So, but I'm gonna get out of here for now. I'll be back. We'll do it again soon. So thank you again, Beatles. Play on the up and up. We will do that. So until next time, you guys, thank you all for joining me. Until next time, take care and God bless.